Alright, what's going on YouTube? What up, what up? Welcome to Heaven Spike's Man Cave. We're gonna be doing Bitter Spice, the full story. Before we do that, let's go to the shop. Let's get these two for now. First, let's do challenge.
片付きましたね。さあ、旅を続けましょう。
Hard difficulty unlocked. Okay. First, though, we need to do records repository. And yeah, for those of you who do not know this event story or are not familiar with it, it's the other half of the event story back to back for Mint and Prika, the idol NIKKEs who were members of TT Star. And yeah, we've already done B-side idol, which is Mint's half of the back-to-back. So now we are doing Bitter Spice. And let's start with the prologue. Dun dun dun. Hello everybody! Today on the show, we have the stars who have been lighting up the arc recently. Give a warm welcome to Mint and Prika from TT Star! Hey, wait, where's my applause visual? Is he here? There we go. Hello, we're the Shining Star Duo. I'm Twinkle Twin Stars Mint. And I'm Prika. Nice to meet you both. Your popularity is through the roof. Does any of this feel real to you? Yes, of course. So many people recognize us and are cheering us on. Thanks to them, we're enjoying every day of this journey. I'm glad to hear it. Now, this might be a rather difficult question, but do you mind if I ask it anyway? Of course. Go right ahead. From where we're sitting, the two of you light up the stage so brightly. But the memories of when there were three of you are still deeply ingrained in all of us. They're talking about Anise. Doesn't the void Anise left feel significant? We don't feel it at all. If anything, I think we've only grown stronger now that it's just the two of us. Very confidently said, huh? Don't you think, Mint? Yeah, for sure. I know a lot of fans out there who still feel the loss. That said, Twinkle Twin Star will shine even more brightly in the future. So stay tuned. I'm sorry, Pat. I can't type it. Hold on. Are the filters for this one actually on? Hold on. Let me do something real quick. I hope it's the same as the Chrome ones. Copy filters and see if it has any limiter. That's cool. Oh no. Chat, 1 second. That might blow out your ears, but this is necessary so we can, like, you know, control the volume ducking. 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. Okay, now the ducking is working. Paste filters. There we go. All right, awesome. Let's continue. Sorry about that. What a wonderful answer. Thank you. Now for my next question. Great work, you two. Thanks for the hard work, everyone. Thank you. Great job, everyone. Rika and Mint return to the green room. Mint starts packing her bag. God damn, look at that tum-tum, chat. And it's got a beauty mark too. While Prika starts changing her clothes first. Once Prika emerges, Mint heads in to change her clothes. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. It's like the exact opposite of what they just said on stage. Then Prika packs the bag she brought along. Oh, hi, Avistar. Another shoot that went without a hitch. Great work. What's next on the schedule? That was the last shoot for today. All right. I'm going back to the studio. Oh, okay. How about you, Mint? Guess I'll go back to the dorms. I'm gonna have a snack and get some rest. See you tomorrow, Avistar. Thanks for everything, Avistar. Sure. See you tomorrow. Look at their faces. They're not okay. That's all I'm gonna say. The two stars of similar colors, never once illuminating each other, exit through separate doors. Yeah. Something terrible's up. And we're gonna find out about it as we read along. Ooh, here's Anise. Commander, turn on the TV, quick! Anise, what's on TV? TT Star is gonna be on a celebrity talk show today. Okay, but why do you have to watch it in my room? Quick, hurry! To the tune of upbeat music, an MC frequently seen on TV appears. Seated beside him are Mint and Prika. They only invite the biggest actors and pop stars on this show. They must be both so excited. The show and conversation are going smoothly when suddenly Anisa's name is mentioned. From where we're sitting, the two of you light up the stage so brightly. But the memories of when there were three of you are still deeply ingrained in all of us. Oh, yeah, so this was... Yeah, that's the same dialogue from the prologue earlier. Hold on, just a sec. Doesn't the void Anise left feel significant? What the? Why would he ask something like that? No matter what answer you give, it's embarrassing. We don't feel it at all. If anything, I think we've only grown stronger now that it's just the two of us. Don't you think, Mint? Yeah, for sure. That must hurt to hear, Anise. Nah, they're doing great as a duo, so there's no reason to feel upset. I'm not that petty. Bro. How much our girl has grown up. And if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, go check out the Pretty arc. Starting with the side story for Pretty Star. Anise watches Mint and Prika on TV with pride on her face. The two keep smiling brightly and answering the MC's provocative questions like pros. Oh. What is it? No, it's nothing. I understand the two of you have your new album coming out soon. I'm looking forward to giving it a listen. Everyone give a round of applause for TT Star. Sorry chat, it's mandatory at this point. Those two really are pros. They never missed a beat. Uh-huh. But don't you think something was off about them? See, Anise knows them so well. Having been their third partner, third member and their leader also for quite some time. Huh? Like what? They were acting really weird. And did you notice? They never even once made eye contact with each other as they talked. Did they get in a fight? Come to think of it, they seemed less like close friends and more like a friendly idol duo who were manufacturing answers. Honestly, don't you think Mint and Prika's personalities just aren't compatible? I mean, only you could answer that, if anything. You're the one who was with them for the longest time. I have no idea how hard it was to deal with their fighting back in those days. See, she knows. Things were hard back then, but it was okay because I was there to mediate. But that's no longer the case anymore. Then why don't you help them? Forget it. I'm not a member of the group anymore. I don't know what happened between them, but if I get involved, things could get worse between them. Well, whatever. I'm not worried. They're both strong people. Yeah, but that's still tough though. That's the thing. So I take it we're stepping in. We're letting the commander step in. That was definitely what Anise said earlier. But later, a headline at the top of a news site catches my eye. TT Star without Anise. 2 stars beginning to fade. Ooh. That's not good. On their most recent talk show appearance, the 2 stars showed no individual personality or distinct charm. In addition, their apparent lack of affection for each other in both their response and actions has cast doubt on whether their next album will be a success. In particular, Prika, who claimed she would take charge of the songwriting and lyrics. was unable to answer a single question about the new songs. Well, to be fair though, I mean, as someone who knows a bit about this, unless you have already let out or released a teaser for whatever material you're about to put out, I believe you're only limited to like general answers to certain questions. Yeah, like you can't go into too much detail. And we all know why. Like, dude, you give a precise answer, you spoil the fun. Another article next to it catches my eye. TT stars Prika to miss tomorrow's variety show filming. Oh shit. Prika has announced that she will be absent from tomorrow's variety show filming and all subsequent shoots due to album production. Mint will proceed with her scheduled appearance for the sake of their fans. I know it's not my business, but this keeps bothering me. I slide my phone toward me and slowly pick it up. Sorry for the sudden message, Avistar. You busy now? Person of interest? I'm a bit busy, but it's alright. What is it? I know this is very sudden, but could I meet Prika? Prika? You wanna meet her? Yeah, I realized I never got the chance to have a real conversation with her. During that business with Mint, I never got the chance to see her. No talking now! Bro, why is it still not working for you? Holy shit. Hang on. I think it's because the internet was wonky earlier. That's why it keeps doing that. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. My opinion's too incendiary. No, it's actually really just the internet. Because I got it to work earlier. Okay, let's continue. Oh, thank goodness. Then could I ask you a favor? I'm actually very busy accompanying Mint on her schedules, so I haven't been able to look after Prika lately. She's probably working away and not eating properly. I'd like you to look after her. Sure, I can do that. Thank you. I'll leave it to you. I close the article, turn off my computer, and go to the address Avistar gave me. Knock knock. No one answers. Knock knock knock. Sure enough, there's still no reply. I punch in the passcode Avistar gave me in case Prika doesn't come to the door. Wow. We're just heading in straight now? No, it opened. Excuse me. I step inside cautiously. Prika is wearing headphones and fiddling with a computer surrounded by all sorts of instruments. Okay, that's why. She couldn't hear. She couldn't hear anyone who might have been knocking on the door. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh shit. She really can't hear us. She probably has those what's it called? Over the ear headphones with like absolutely powerful noise cancellation. Rika! What the heck? Surprised, Rika pulls her headphones off and stares at me. You're Anissa's commander. Hi, I brought you something to eat. This is all a bit too sudden. What are you doing here? Avistar gave me the address. Why? Because I'm a TT Star fan. I guess Avistar must have put you up to this. Tell her I'm eating enough. She doesn't need to worry. I appreciate the thought, but you can take that food back with you. Her gaunt face looks exhausted. Bro. She's lying. Judging by that description, her gaunt face looks exhausted. She hasn't been eating enough and on time. Since I'm here, do you mind if I watch? Sorry, but you'll be a distraction. This is your first album as a duo, right? Yeah. The monitor shows a program I don't recognize. Its screen completely empty. I may not know much, but I can see she hasn't made any progress. Oh, God. No wonder she couldn't answer any of the questions that she was thrown about the album. That's not good. It doesn't look like you've gotten anything done. That's not entirely true. I made several songs, but none of them feel right. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Anyway, I have a lot on my plate. Please leave. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I guess I don't have a choice then. Keep at it. I exit Prika's studio, leaving the bag of food behind. Yeah, because there's no way we're taking that food back with us. Dude, just seeing her face like that, ain't no way. The next day. Good morning. What? Why are you back here? I brought you a snack. Why do you act like you own the place? I noticed you ate the food I left yesterday despite your attitude. I looks like you still haven't made any progress. Don't look at that. What's that? Whoa, that's an odd sound coming from a piano. It's not a piano, it's a synthesizer. I can't concentrate at all. Now, why are you here today? I told you I'm a fan. Rika picks up her phone and dials a number. Oh god. Is she gonna chew up Avistar for putting us up to this? Yeah, busybody Shikikan. Hello? Avistar? I fucking knew it. Oh god. Avistar, you are so done right now. Anis's commander has come by the studio 2 days in a row now. He's disrupting my work. Why did you send him here? What? On your behalf? What are you so busy with that you had to... Oh. You're at a taping with Mint. Okay, I'll take care of things here. Okay, got it. Rika lays the phone on the desk as if the call is over. She gave her permission, didn't she? After that, I start swinging by Prika's studio every day. This is I know this is going to have its own sad moments, but I'm already sensing that this is gonna be a fun one. Good morning. I brought you a drink and a snack. Your screen's still empty today, I see. I have to admire your tenacity. I didn't expect you to come every single day.
That's what she said!
Can you tell me what the problem is? What difference will it make? If you talk about it, the answer might become clear. Talk, huh? I guess it's worth a shot. Before that, listen to this song. Rika opens a file and plays it. Okay. I hear a cheerful, upbeat tune. Wow, that's a really good song. Mint's part opens the song fresh and bright. Rika's part anchors the song. Then Anis's buoyant. Oh. Wait, what's going on? Why did she play a song that has Anis's part in it? Actually, let me rephrase that. Why did she play a song where Anis has a part in it? Rika takes one look at my expression and lets out a small laugh as she expected this reaction. See? The other songs are all the same. These aren't songs for just me and Mint. I just keep writing songs for the three of us, including Anis. Bro. See? The void still hasn't been filled yet. She misses Anis. She misses having the three of them in the group. She misses being a trio with Mint and Anis. But then, if I try to write Anis out of them, Rika starts playing another song. This one. It's boring, isn't it? It's not fresh or impactful. A rhythm that feels like something you've vaguely heard before. I have no idea what TT Star sounds like with just the two of us. Thanks to you, I'm now painfully aware of how brightly Anis shone in her own warm color and how deeply she's missed. Well, that is indeed painful. Especially if all the members have, you know, grown so much on one another. Is that so? Shouldn't you be talking about this directly with Mint? Oh. I guess. But it's so hard to get through to her. We just end up raising our voices and nothing gets decided. It's been a really long time since I had this sort of talk with her. You guys are on the same team, yeah. I mean, surely there's something that will help, you know, work something out. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I need to focus, so please just stand up. Huh? Where'd that come from? We're gonna go see Mint. Like, right now? Out of nowhere? Forget it. I don't have anything to say to her. They really had a fight just recently, like not too long ago. It shows. You haven't made any progress. How long are you gonna stay shut up in your studio? Rika, stay silent. I must have hit a nail on the head. Yeah, that... I'm pretty sure you did, Commander. But at the same time, I think it kind of rubbed her the wrong way. Alright. Fine. I get it. But... things are weird between me and Mint right now. Will you go with me? Of course. Rika looks surprised upon hearing my immediate answer. What's wrong? Nothing. I heard about it from a niece, so I already knew, but you really do stick your nose in everyone's business. Why would you say it like that, Anise? That we need to talk to Anise. We need to know exactly what she told Rika. Because what she said just now didn't come out right. Or at least it rubs me the wrong way. I do tend to do that. Well, at least the commander is owning up to it. Props. What I mean is, thanks. To be honest, I've been avoiding this. Now that I have the chance, I'll try to work things out. Good. I'm rooting for you. After calling Avistar to find out where Mint is, we go to the set where she's filming. Alright. Time for some serious talk. Thanks for all your hard work, Director. Great work out there. Thank you, everyone. You look gorgeous up there today, as always. Thanks. Phew. Sorry to keep you waiting, Avistar. Mint. I certainly don't mind. More importantly, you have visitors. Visitors? Hi, Mint. Oh. Oh. The awkwardness. Bro, I hate when stuff like this happens. Regardless if it's me who's involved or, you know, I'm just watching. Yeah, even if I'm just watching, the secondhand awkwardness and embarrassment, it's lethal. Kitten? Wait, are you here because you missed me? I mean, I do have the kind of face people can stop thinking about. It took you longer to show up than I expected. You did a good job holding yourself back. I'm proud of you. Yeah, but that's not exactly what we're here for. Also, hi Prika. It's been a while. Yeah, great work out there. What kind of show was it? It was the variety show you and I were both supposed to be on. Oh, that. So, what brings you here? Did you finish writing all the new songs? No, not yet. That's actually why I'm here. What do you think about taking a break from shoots to focus on our next album? Not this again. I told you I know nothing about songwriting or composing, so I can't help you. Yeah, that's tough, man. Which kind of reminds me of something that happened to me in real life. But yeah, this was like more than 10 years ago, back when I was still an active band member. I'm not gonna go into detail, but yeah, it had something to do with what Mint was or is struggling with in this story, or at least in this particular scene. When there's at least one member of the group that has the same problems as Mint does, it's gonna be tough. Once the songs are done, I'll pour everything into practicing them. You're the one who said we should each focus on what we do best. Yeah, well, I mean, that works, but not all the time. You know? Yeah, I did. But the music just isn't coming. I don't know what the duo version of TT Star looks like. That's why I'd like for us to spend time together and come up with some ideas. Then what about all our scheduled appearances? It's already bad enough that you suddenly backed out. Now you want me to take time off too? You know you're pushing yourself to make things happen. We're shining at our brightest now. How can I not push myself to the limit? I don't get it. This is our first album without Anise. Is being on TV more important than our album? Of course not. I'm just doing what I can while I'm supporting you. I'm doing it for us. Yeah, that could prove to be a really tough situation to be in. But honestly, I disagree with the Mint sentiment here that she's like this isn't the most bulletproof sentiment that you can use as an argument in a situation like this. So I am hoping that in the next episodes they finally get to, you know, do stuff together for the album. For us, no, you're doing it for yourself, see? Going to all these shoots is purely for your own self-satisfaction. Self-satisfaction? Well then, Prika, why do you insist on writing our songs even when it's not going well? There are plenty of good agencies out there packed with talented songwriters. What? No. This is just getting worse. It's our album, so obviously I should write it. Isn't that self-satisfaction too? What's most important is that we put out a good album. Does it matter who wrote it? I mean, she's not wrong there. Prika, what kind of song do you want to write? What's your idea of TT Star? I'm still out here working and waiting. So, think it over. What kind of music do you really want to make? Mint gently pokes Prika's cheek. Look how dry your skin is. Writing songs is well and good, but you need to do basic self-care as a pop star. Yeah. I mean, personally, I feel bad for both of them, but yeah, things like this really happen to artists, like, you know, groups. Doesn't matter if it's a band, a boy group, a girl group. Stuff like this really happens. The room is super tense. So this is what Prika meant when she said they would only raise their voices without reaching a conclusion. Wait a second, Mint. Mint glances back at me and she smiles. Of course. Not the wink. And with a wink, she walks out of the green room. Prika? See? I can never beat her in an argument. I can't convince her of anything. It always turns out like this. Convince her? Yeah, it didn't exactly sound like Prika was trying to convince her. Anyway, thanks. At the very least, we were able to talk. Prika stands up with a tired expression. Are you alright, Prika? Of course. I know it's hard being in the middle, Avistar. I'll give it my all, so trust me. I can tell you one thing, Prika. You look exhausted. Your skin is looking pretty ragged. You haven't been sleeping much lately, have you? You should let go of your burdens and get some rest. Okay. Well, yeah, at least we were able to get that message across to Prika. But dude, that stuff like that is no joke. Especially when you and your groupies just usually resort to raising your voices like they just did. Rumors of Discord and TT Star appear true. According to a staff member, the sounds of an argument could be heard from the green room where... After which, Mint and Prika left the green room separately, confirming rumors of discord between the two. Shit. The two have been carrying out activities separately, and Prika in particular has halted all external activities. People will write articles just about anything these days. Good morning. It's not a good morning at all. What's that? Oh, I brought you some face masks. Mint pointed out that your skin looks very dry. To be honest, I can't really tell. People recommended the serum and I got some moisturizer too. Wait, why is she laughing all of a sudden? Rika? Wait, was this why Mint was winking before she left? Was Sorry. Were you worried about what Mint said? Yeah, Avistar did ask me to look after you too. So naturally I got worried. Do I look that tired? Yes. Huh. Alright, fine. Rika presses the power button on her computer. If everyone is so worried, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'm just gonna rest and not think about anything. If you have time, can you help me? Of course. Rika and I leave the studio. We eat together and chat about nothing. Next, we head to a cafe and take nice pictures. Then we go shopping and buy things she needs. As the sun starts to set, twinkle, 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 shining stars. Oh. A TT Star song is playing on the street. Be My Star was such a good song, was it? Yeah, it was. It's getting late. Wanna go back to the studio and watch a movie? Oh, you like watching movies? Yeah, sometimes. They're good for getting inspiration or for sorting out your thoughts. How about you? I like movies. Let's get some popcorn. Okay. La la la, let's play. A kid's cartoon? There's nothing better for getting your thoughts in order. It's bright and energetic, and there are trials, but everyone manages to overcome them. I forget about my fatigue every time I watch it. I had no idea you liked this sort of thing. Adorable 3D animated characters appear and start dancing. The music is cute and the story is simple. Oh no, our vision is getting blurry. Is it because of the 3D glasses? And oh oh. Prika carefully turns the volume down. She gets a blanket and uses it to cover the commander. You must be tired after hanging around me from morning till night. Prika stares at the commander, asleep in the chair. And she turns her computer on. She puts her headphones and fiddles with a few things. A little while later, the sun starts to come up. Huh? When did I fall asleep? Done. I did it. New song? New song? Let's go. Wait, what's done? Did you finish the song? Yeah, I did it. While I was asleep? Can you really write a song that fast? Have a listen. Pika plays the song. I hear a warm, gentle melody I've never heard before. Wow. I don't know why, but it makes me feel relaxed. But... so that's the finished song? Yeah, what do you think? I like it, but... it doesn't really seem to suit TT Star. Huh? No, you got it all wrong. That wasn't a TT Star song. It's a song for you. Ooh. Wait. Why? Prika, I need you to write songs for you, the two of you, for the duo, for TT Star. Not for the commander. Not for me. I mean, mine can wait, you know. For me? When I saw you sleeping, I suddenly felt inspired. That's the first time it's ever happened. My body moved like some kind of machine. What were you feeling at that point in time? It might be a little cringe saying out loud, but you've done so much for me recently. You didn't leave when I told you to, and you remembered little details and took care of me. You were firm but not overbearing. A kindness that is quietly present. It's like... how should I put it? It's like a song brought to me by you, my muse. Okay. I could just hear the rhythm in my head. Your muse? That's the name of this song. Besides, I need to address you by something. Since you've given me special inspiration, I want to call you something special. That's far too grand a title for me. Well, I don't agree, so it's decided. Anyway, at this rate, it shouldn't be too hard to write our songs now. Weren't you up all night? Still, I have to do it when the mood strikes. I haven't felt this motivated in a while. Prika? I couldn't write anything. Why? When I look at you, the feeling just comes over me, Muse. That's only natural. TT Star and I are two different things. You and TT Star are different? Why? What's so different? I can see where this is going, but I can't find my way there. I'm so frustrated. Rika, don't rush things. Right. I've been observing you for a while, Muse. Maybe something will come up if I observe Mint. I'd better go see her right now. What? Are you gonna call her first? She's either on set or at the dorms. I'll just ask Ivy Star. Get ready, Muse. We're going out. Okay. Well, I can safely say that this is a step in the right direction. I don't know about you, chat, but that's what this feels like right now. Without looking back, Prika runs to where Mint is. Hi, Prika. Are you here because of Kid? You've been dropping by to visit pretty often. What are you doing? What does it look like? I'm getting skincare. We find Mint in a fancy-looking dermatology clinic. Oh, we have ads. Yeah, I wasn't paying close attention. All right, I'll leave it here and do my usual hourly break stretches and whatnot. Please stick around for the ads. I will be right back. All right, ads are over. Thanks for sticking through them. Let's continue. We find Mint in a fancy-looking dermatology clinic. My face keeps getting puffy these days, so I have to come here to get treatment. So, how's the music coming along? I've got nothing yet. I see. If you don't mind, could I follow you around today on your schedules? Oh, of course. But let's not call it following me around. You're joining in on my schedule today. Oh. What can I help you with? Please give Prika the same treatment I'm getting. All right. Just a moment, please. What? No, I don't need... You said you were joining in on my activities today. It's good for you. Just get it done. Okay. And that's how you know that these two actually really love each other. Like, you know, there's gonna be disagreements, but resentment, not so much. I don't feel that from the vibe that they're giving off to each other. Rika tags along with Mint as they get skincare, eat together, and nap. Well, only Mint takes one. Next, we're gonna browse the web to keep up with the latest trends. If you want to do well on variety shows, then you have to know the current hits. Have you heard this one? It's good. Mint, I didn't come here to see this side of you. Then what side of me did you come to see? I came to see a more professional, radiant side of you. Really? What do I look like now? You look relaxed, at ease. So, not professional or radiant? That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just the side of you that's hard to use as a reference for writing songs. I wanted to see you shining on stage or on TV. Rika, let's get someone else to write our album. No. No. Whatever you do, unless all the ideas, like all the possible types of approach have been exhausted, don't get anyone else. Don't get someone else to write your album without giving it a shot yourselves. What? I can't trust you to write TT Star's music. Let's find someone else. You don't trust me? Yeah, that got... Dude, that's gonna hurt. Yep. You're not acting professional or radiant now, Prika. I can't trust you. Mint? You have no idea what I'm going through to write songs for us. Anise isn't here anymore, so we'd have to do this, just the two of us. I want to stand in front of our fans and sing the best song possible. Stop bringing up Anise already. So what if things don't go well? I'm working my ass off making TV appearances. I'm managing my appearance, filming shows, ads, and all that other stuff. I'm doing all this to lighten your burden while you write our songs. Are you kidding me? How does running yourself ragged help lift my burdens? If you really wanted to make things easier on me, then you should have taken a break from filming too. You should have just stayed by me and cheered me on. I'm doing this to protect TT Star's image. And what is our image? I don't get it, Mint. What exactly is our image? Is it showing up on TV all the time? Is it us fighting without ever putting out a single song? Are we even pop stars? Stop it. Yeah. I mean, personally, I just can't stand seeing them keep fighting like this. You guys are both really worked up. Let's take a break. Sorry. I'll get going. Mint, are you okay? I'm okay. I just got so angry. Thanks for stepping in. You've never fought like that before. This is so hard.
That's what she said!
We both love TT Star so much, but our ways of doing things are so different. I think I'm starting to get worn out. Maybe I should cancel some appearances. What did I tell you earlier? You're worried about Prika. I can see it all over your face. Nope. Sorry. Then you should go to her. As you probably know, Prika is really soft-hearted on the inside. Mint, are you really okay? I'm fine. But I have a favor to ask. Okay. A favor? Help Prika write her music. I mean, I'll give it a shot, but don't expect too much from me. Help Prika put out a song from TT Star, the group she loves so dearly. I heard her call you Muse earlier. Prika's not the type to give nicknames to just anybody. They've gone on to affect not only Anise but me and Prika as well. Go ahead and milk TT Star for all we're worth. Wait, no. I was gonna... No. No, come on. Dude, what a missed opportunity. I'm gonna have to go back to this chapter after the stream. God damn it. My thoughts exactly, no talking now. Like, why would she say it like that? I know, epic writing, right? Milk? You? Right now, all I can do is wait. She doesn't have the ability to participate in the songwriting or composing, but she can't bear to just stand by and cheer from the sidelines either. Mint is also doing her best in her own way right now. Things would work out if I just bend or give in a little. Pretty stubborn, huh? No, not at all. Well, now that I think about it, yeah, this reminds me of the devs description of Prika before they even like launch the or drop the update for the 3.5 anniversary. Like during the dev talk, I remember there being a description of Mint as, you know, someone who despite her appearance, like her cute face and, you know, really radiant personality, she actually really likes crude humor. Like, see how she laughs every time the commander says poop? That's her thing. There's nothing to milk on Mint though. I mean, in that current outfit, you won't see it, but when she changes up to her default costume, there's definitely gonna be enough to go around. You fit TT Star's image perfectly. Then can I ask you for one more favor? I know she's busy and she's probably not that keen on it, but can you ask her to watch at least one of the shows I was on? She might be able to find the dazzling Mint that she's looking for. Please ask her to watch me just once. To be honest, I really wanted to tell her that today. Alright, I'll tell her. Thank you. I turn my back on the weekly smiling Mint and go to Prika's studio. Alright. Back to the studio we go. Oh god. Not this music. In the darkened studio, Prika sits hugging her knees. Prika. Why am I so weak? I avoid things. I have no confidence. This is why all those bad rumors are going around. Mint must feel so hurt. Are you okay, Prika? I'm fine. But are we okay? Is TT Star okay? I have no idea. Prika, have you ever watched any of those shows that Mint went on by herself? No. why not? I don't think I could bear it. I couldn't stand to see her standing up there without me or Anise, carrying the name of TT Star all on her own. I'm sitting here, unable to do anything. And Mint is the only one standing on stage working hard. Yeah, Prika, you're working hard too. Huh? I think it's time for you to stop running away. You need to see it for yourself. The image of TT Star that Mint is working so hard to protect. The image of TT Star. With a reluctant expression, Prika turns on the TV. She pulls off a fan-made compilation of all of Mint's appearances. Oh. Sorry, I must have pushed you too hard. Did I lose? Does that mean I lost? Aw, I almost had it. The caption reads, Mint just misses first place. They play a ridiculous song for the soaking wet Mint. Rika quietly plays the next video. Oh, she's singing the song All Eyes on Me. The ballad version of DT Star's All Eyes on... There's a ballad version? Bro. We need this. Shift up. We need this. If there isn't a version similar to this that's out already, please put it out. Very soon. Like ASAP. Stat. Mint sings with a kind, gentle tone. Wait, there's a male singer? I think I'm ready from the start. Another singer harmonizes with her. Okay, got it. I thought it's a duet. Rika puts on the next video. We watch as Mint performs a dance challenge with other pop stars. Mint doing a live stream with a famous influencer. Then the long video ends. Mint is working so hard. Yeah, she really is. She's incredible. It really is incredible to watch her absorbed in her work. She's so dazzling. Rika seems lost in thought. A related video starts playing automatically. It's a video about the negative rumors surrounding Mint and Prika. Oh no. No. It shows a video of TT Star on stage, including Anise. Prika, the content of that video isn't great. You should turn it off. No, hang on. I think I realized something. I know what the difference is between us as a duo and a trio. Prika! Mashere! Oh god. Mustang's gonna give me a hard time with this fake French. You startled me. Do you have un moment to talk, s'il vous plaît? Oh, hey boss. Yes, of course. How are the nouvelles chansons coming along? It's time to commencer the follow-up album, non? It would be très bien if you could put out a demo. Just 1 week. Give me just 1 week. If I don't have anything done by then I'll leave it to you. Très bien, je comprends. I can't wait to be surprised by your marvelous chanson. Je suis très excited. Right. Boss? There's something I wanted to ask you. Why aren't you saying anything about the rumors about us? They seem to be growing, but you haven't responded. You haven't asked us about them either. Quoi? Why would you ask something so evident? There's no reason why we should respond to such rumors ridiculous. But what if they're not just rumors? Non. Ce sont des rumeurs. I trust mes étoiles. Mes étoiles. French is so fucking difficult to master. You two are très fort, ma chérie. My toilet, stop. Bro, cut me some slack. I'm having a hard time here. I'm trying my best. Huh? What do you mean? I won't take up more of your precious time. Au revoir. He thinks we're strong? Well, I'm just thankful that Mustang didn't sense us in that room, in that same room as her. Have you gotten your thoughts in order? Yeah, I feel a bit better after taking a walk. Rika and I sit in the park watching the people pass by. We watch happy families, lovers with their arms entwined, and children running in their school uniforms. It's so peaceful. Yeah. That fight with Mint earlier feels like a dream. It was pretty vicious. You know, a long time ago, spending time like this was a luxury. I've been grinding every day of my life. I wanted to pay back all the people who helped us and show all the people who laughed at us. I wanted them to see us succeed. We were desperate. I guess it's because everything was so dark around us that we could see each other's light so clearly. Wow. That's quite the line. That's why the tunes and lyrics just wrote themselves. I even wondered if I was some kind of songwriting genius. I guess it was easy to run so hard because you had a goal. Yeah. It's strange. I'm just as desperate now, but I don't know why. I don't know which direction to run in. I don't see any light. And Anise is gone. Anise. I remember what Anise said a while back. Forget it. I'm not a member of the group anymore. I don't know what happened between them, but if I get involved, things could get worse between them. Well, whatever. I'm not worried. They're both strong people. Alright, this is the second time that this has been relayed to us. Well, technically the third, because this is now a flashback, a reminder. But yeah, this is starting to feel like a story about perseverance, strength, resilience, you know. Then I think about what Mint said today. Yeah, stop bringing up Anise already. Yeah, she said this. Like, I can see how they're like really trying to carry on the group and, you know, making it succeed further, even with just the two of them. Because they want to make not just themselves proud and the people that believe in them proud, but also Anise. Hey, Prika. Do you want to make songs for a TT star that's just you and Mint? What? Of course I do. What else? Or do you want to make songs for TT star without Anise? Oh. Yeah, there's a difference between those two things. Yeah, because the first one sounds, you know, how do I say this? I don't know, it kind of sounds selfish, the first one. Because to me, it seems like the latter. It might sound like the same thing, but I think things really change depending on your perspective. A TT star that's just me and Mint. Yeah. If you don't have a goal, why not make that your goal? Making the music you want to write. The music I want to write. Rika quietly thinks over my words. You're right. Ever since I joined TT Star, I've only made music to survive. Now I'm feeling so desperate because that's the only thing I know how to make. And that's how I've been living. But now that I'm doing so well, I don't need to make music to survive anymore. That's it. The streetlights turn on one by one. The reason I couldn't see the light is because it had grown so large it lit up the whole world. I was just blind to it all. Bro. That's why I was so obsessed with the void as Anise left behind. Yeah. which, I mean, in fairness to Prika, really happens IRL. It can happen to any group. Like, for example, you had a member who had been with you for such a long time, and then suddenly they leave the group. There's that empty space that, you know, believe it or not, or whether you like it or not, you will be so inclined at some point to fill or patch up. It really happens. And that's what the commander is trying to tell Prika here. We were already shining. Prika stands and watches the streetlights for a while before stepping up to me. Muse? Yes? Thank you so much. I think I can do it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Prika takes my hand and looks at me with shining eyes. Oh. So this is Prika's light. Bro. That was awesome. Ever since that day, Prika watches Mint's videos all day long. She starts with old videos people took on their phones long before I knew them, and continues up until the most recent videos. I think I might be Mint's biggest fan now. No kidding. What do you think after watching all that? Mint is always smiling in her videos. She smiles kindly, looking beautiful from every angle. She's the ultimate pro at self-care. You're not wrong. She does look like the epitome of a pop star. She sleeps a lot and seems lazy, but even that is to keep herself and her appearance in the best condition. There she goes. Prika starts to play the piano, or rather the synthesizer. It's a cute bouncy rhythm, but she offsets it with some unpredictable notes that keep you guessing. What do you think? It's based on my impression of Mint. It fits her perfectly. Great, so if I take this feeling and keep going. Several hours later. Whew. It's finished. Oh? You finished TTSR's new song? Yeah. More precisely, it's a solo for Mint. What? Then what about you? I'll have to think a little more on what our title track could be. Anyway, you can leave or take a break. I'm gonna keep working. Prika puts her headphones back on and grows absorbed in her work, fiddling with her various instruments. She plays videos of Mint on the TV the whole time. This is why she can only write a song for Mint. I leave Prika to her work and head outside the studio. A camera? Yes, I thought you might have one. Of course I do. I have everything from a small camcorder to a telephoto lens. Jesus Christ. Okay. You didn't have to flex on me like that. God damn, girl. Is there one you'd prefer? No, not really. Something easy to operate would be good. Then this will do nicely. But why do you need a camera? I want to get some good footage of Prika. What about Prika? She keeps watching videos of Mint to help her write songs. Because of that, she never really looks at herself. There are a lot of videos of Prika online. I know that. But I want to show her what she looks like off stage. Ah. Avistar smiles slightly. I see. Fortunately, it seems like things are going well. Yeah. How's Mint doing? She's in top form. Would you like to see her? No, I want to film Prika for every second I can. Tell her I said hi. See you later. Take care. Avistar. Yes? Person of interest just... Listen to this. What? What's this? Apparently it's my solo song for the new album. What do you think? I think it suits you perfectly. Right? Is there anything left on my schedule today? No. Okay. I'll see through everything you've scheduled for me so far. But don't make any more plans. Gotta go. Go where? To practice as much as possible. Let's fucking go. Mint's part is coming along nicely. My part is the problem. I only have 2 days left. Rika plays a video of herself. She stares at herself smiling and dancing on stage. The electric guitar would be too strong, but it's not impactful enough to flow naturally. What about a beat like this? Prika, can I hook my phone up to your TV for a sec? Sure. Do as you like. I've been filming Prika for several days now with the little camcorder I borrowed from Avistar. I transferred the files over to my phone and I start playing them on the TV. The screen shows Prika sitting in her chair, staring intently at her screen. A moment later, she gets up and stretches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get up and stretch whenever you can. Yeah, I don't want to get stiff. Get up and stretch with me, Muse. Well, my body's a bit stiff. I'll help you. I am good at teaching people. Oof. Rika shows me what to do with a serious expression. After stretching, we go on a brief walk to get some air. Every once in a while, she hums whatever comes to mind. Wait, That was good. Just a second, Muse. She pulls out her phone and records herself humming the same melody. Yeah. It's a common thing for songwriters, composers, and pretty much any musician to do this. It's really effective, especially if the if the person doing it has ADHD, for example, or is just plain prone to forgetting things pretty easily. Yeah, recording yourself while humming to a tune that you think is going to fit your fit the piece that you're working on really helps a lot. Super helpful. Perfect. When we return to the studio, Prika eats a snack while focusing on her work again. Her gaze is sharp and her face serious. As time goes by, her eyes start to lose their strength. Oh my god. Rika ends up falling asleep in her chair. No! What's all this? When did you record all that? Well, you can't watch yourself, so I wanted to show you the Prika that I see. Pretty smooth, Commander. I see you. I see what you did there. Is that how you see me? Yeah. Oh. You shone through every moment while working on this project. You're dazzling even when you're not on stage. I mean, just look at her right now. Just give it a second, chat. What are we even doing? I guess you're right. Now I have one more thing to apologize to Mint for. Thank you, Muse. That was really helpful. I swear. Someday I'll repay you. A great TT Star album is all the thanks that I need. See? Look at you, Commander, being all conservative and shit. Okay. When did I fall asleep? I rub my bleary eyes and look around. Rika is slumped over her desk as if she fell asleep while working. Jesus Christ. Also, a song pours out of Prika's headphones like she left it on repeat. I get the sense that Prika finally did it. Let's go. Aquastar? Oh. What's with the face? Following their previous fight, this is the first time that Mint and Prika are meeting. Oh, yeah. Awkward city, chat. Awkward city. Mint, the song's really good. Huh? The solo you sent me. It was really worth the wait. Oh. I'm glad to hear it. Have you been practicing it a lot? Of course. Although I don't know if it'll be enough to satisfy you. It may not seem like it, but after she got the song, she stayed up all night singing. She even gave up her beauty sleep. What a legend. I see. Mint. There's one thing I wanted to ask before we begin. What is it? When you talked about protecting TT Star's image, what does that image look like to you? You mean you still haven't figured that out? I found my own answer, but I have no idea if it's the right one. Or probably if it even is the same as Mint's, because, you know, they have to at least be on the same page if they really are keen on protecting the same thing. If you found it, then it's right. Right. Let's start recording. Rika's precise direction and Mint's clear voice begin to fill the song. Oh? You hearing this, chat? This one is good. Okay. Great work. Thanks. Mint emerges from the recording booth, dripping with sweat. Jesus Christ. Wasn't the recording booth air conditioned? Come on, Rika. Whew, it's hot in here. You really put in a lot of practice, didn't you? It sounds great. I'm the type of person who does what I say. So, when are you gonna finish that title track? Oh, about that. It's almost done, but I'm having trouble finishing it. Why is that? Could you listen to it and give some feedback? Huh? Me? I have no talent in that department. Still, I'd like for you to listen. It's our song, after all. Well, if you put it like that, I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give it a listen. A bright, refreshing song plays. It's a completely different genre from when Anise was in the group. I haven't heard this track before either. Wow. I smile without even realizing it. My head nods in time to the beat. Got a bop right here. She really wrote a TT Star song that truly belongs to just the two of them. That's a typo right there. That's it. What do you think? That was amazing. It's incredible. This part is yours, right? Yeah. I'm not sure about it. Why's that? I don't really know, but it feels kinda off. You can clearly tell my part was written for me. It'd be nice if your part was perfect for you too. Right, but how? If you explain it, I can get a sense for how to change it. I told you I'm not good at this sort of thing. I have no idea how to explain it. You can say the instrumentation sticks out too much or the beat feels off. Mm, it'd be good if you could add something more distinctly you. Something pow, wow, bam. God. Seriously? You really have no idea how to explain it. Never mind. I don't know what to say, so we can just record it. It's good enough as is. You said it was off. How are we supposed to record it like this? We can't put it out until I fix it. Let's just record it. We can't. And there they go again. Chat. Now that they fought once, it seems they have a shorter fuse. Yeah. This will probably go on for a while. Let's go get snacks for everyone. Yeah, good thinking. It's been a while. Do you think they've made up by now? It's probably more likely that they had a big fight and stormed off to their own dorms. Let me guess. They're still there. Cooking. Mint, Prika, we brought snacks. Wait, they're gone? Mint, Prika. Oh. I hope they're in the recording booth together. I think they really did get in a fight and leave. That doesn't make any sense. I didn't hear from either of them. I hastily look around the studio. I find the two leaning on each other. Aww. I should probably call Avistar. Shh. Bro, this is amazing. This is beautiful. What? What? Oh. You're back? Hi, Prika. Did we wake you? Give it the zoomed in version. Let's go. No, only Mint fell asleep. Because she fell asleep on me, I can't move. I was just finishing up some work on my tablet. How's the song coming along? We listened to it and fixed it bit by bit. Now Mint's happy with it. That's good to hear. Yeah. If you're uncomfortable, we should move. Should we move Mint to the bed? No, it's okay. There's no harm in sitting like this for a bit. Mint probably wants to preserve this moment. So, did you find out what it was? What was the image of TT Star that Mint wanted to protect? Just something like this. A TT Star that is dazzling, solid, And most of all, strong. Man, that was beautiful. A relationship where they can rely on each other and tell each other everything. Two people with their own strong colors, but look the most beautiful when they reflect on each other. And the name of Mint and Prika's first album as a duo is called Aquastar. So that's what it is. Awesome. Did you see the teaser for the new TT Star album? I just about lost my mind. With Anise gone, I'm not really expecting much. But did you watch the teaser? There's no way you would say that if you had. Even on the streets. Wow, this really is their first duo album. LOL, their firepower is insane. The song hasn't even come out yet. TT Star's album teaser screenshots. Long post ahead. Can you believe the new concept? They must have worked on this for ages. Even on the forums. TT Star releases new song. Live stream starts in 3 minutes. Even on streaming sites. Gosh, I'm so nervous. And even in my room, everywhere I go, there's talk of TT Star. So Prika wrote all those songs except for 2? Yeah, Mint even wrote the lyrics for 1. So let's fucking go. Oh, ads just kicked in. You know what time it is, chat. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Thanks for sticking through the ad break. Let's continue. What? Mint? What came over her? I'm not sure. Whatever happened, they probably fought about it. Hang on. How do you know them so well? Oh, that's right. I heard you helped Prika. How was it? As you said, I had nothing to worry about. They're both very strong. See? I told you so. Oh, it's starting. Countdown ends. And we see Mint and Prika standing on stage. They look amazing. Anise, quiet down. Jesus Christ. Cut her some slack, Commander. She's probably just as excited as you. The performance and choreography are incredible. One of the songs I heard being written plays. It's so different seeing it performed live. Yeah, the lighting and effects play a huge part. Wow, this song is so good. I'm kind of jealous. Anise can probably feel it. TT Star now belongs to the two of them. Anise's absence isn't even noticeable. Yeah, which is kind of bittersweet because, you know, they were a powerhouse back when Anise was still with them. But at the same time, yeah, it's nice to see them, you know, carry on. Without our fat pop star over here. I stare at the screen. Mint sings under a blue spotlight. And Prika sings under a green one. He looks so good. As the song builds to its climax. Boom. The spotlights expand until the whole stage is covered in aqua light. Cheers ring out. TT Star is dazzling under the stage lights. It's a wildly successful debut performance for the two stars. They look gorgeous. No kidding. Oh, so now you're calling other women beautiful. I didn't mean it like that. Just kidding. I never win with you, Anise. Oh, right. Has the album dropped? I stream it and listen to every single track. I don't even need to see how the internet is reacting. That's how incredible it was. Just then... Huh. That song. It's really good. For some reason, it really seems to fit your vibe, Commander. Where did you find that song? On their album. It's a bonus track at the what? We're that special, chat. We are that special. The title's Muse. Holy, okay. Yeah, this better be a real song. Shift Up better put this out. Cosmograph, I beg of you. Please. No way. Thank you, Muse. That was really helpful. I swear. Someday I'll repay you. A great TT Star album is all the things I need. Okay. Seriously, I wasn't asking her to put it on the album. And yet she did. What a legend. Michael R. Hassler, how's it going? How's it going? How you doing, Chum? Good morning, I'm guessing? Yeah, we're just finishing up on the story called Bitter Spice. It's the ongoing event story for May to June 2026. It's probably Prika solo. It's really nice. Yeah. For a while throughout the streets of the Ark, the music of these stars died in New Colors Echo. Their name, which instantly strikes at the heart, is Bitter Spice. And oh yeah. Okay, so we've finished the chapters, or I mean the episodes on part 1, normal. Now we're gonna be doing hard mode, so let me just make sure I have everything here. Okay. Sorry, I gotta take you out. The crust. And yeah, Reddy's gonna have to go too.
外の方がよろしいのですか？冗談です。
Okay, I'm just gonna let this play on auto. I'm gonna check the dogs downstairs because they're being noisy again.
"すぐに終わらせます。なかなかだったな。結構いけるな。私はアークの星になる。地上デビューも悪くないかもな。早く指揮官と二人きりで何でもありません。少し待ってくれ。よし、いい感じだ。もう一回ちゃんとやろう。私はアークの今日の運動完了。 GT スター、完璧なステージを見せてやろう。一緒に迎える朝を楽しみに。このままテンションを上げていこう。任務完了。迅速かつ正確に
ちゃんとやろう。
私はアークの今日の運動完了。
GT スター完璧なく一緒に迎える朝を楽しみに。このままテンションを上げていこ
ついに終わりましたね。さあ休みましょう指揮官。ラプチャーは筋肉が何でもありません。
う。もう一回ちゃんとやろう。少し待ってくれ。よし、いい感じだ。
見た？私の輝かしい活躍を。
対象発見。攻撃開始。
ちょっと休憩。私はアークの今日の運動完了。
GT スター完璧なく一緒に迎える朝を楽しみに。このままテンションを上げていこう。任務完了。
指揮官少々お待ちください。
もう一回ちゃんとやろう。少し待ってくれ。よし、いい感じだ。
私はアークの今日の運動完了。ついに終わりましたね。さあ休みましょう指揮官。誰から相手しようかしら。
少し待ってくれ。
私はアークの今日の運動完了。
GT スター完璧なく一緒に迎える朝を楽しみに。終わらせよう。
見た？私の輝かしい活躍を。よく飽きないわね。
もう一回ちゃんとやろう。よし、いい感じだ。
私はアークの今日の運動完了。
GT スター完璧なく一緒に迎える朝を楽しみに。
ライトウェイトベイビー。結構やるでしょ。
よし、いい感じだ。
お、そうだ会員さん、戦闘後のストレッチもお忘れなく。
ミューズが一緒だ。きっと大丈夫さ。
私はアークの今日の運動完了。
GT スター完璧なく一緒に迎える朝を楽しみに。
射撃開始。速やかに制圧する。ついに終わりましたね。さあ休みましょう指揮官。
戦闘開始。もう一回ちゃんとやろう。よし、いい感じだ。
指揮官、少々お待ちください。
結構やるでしょ。私はアークの今日の運動完了。 TT スター、完璧なステージを見せてやろう。
一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにしています。
エンターテイメント。
ついに終わりましたね。さあ休みましょう、指揮官。
私はアークの今日の運動完了。 TT スター、完璧な。
一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにしています。
エンターテイメント。勝ったわ。お、そうだわ会員さん、戦闘後のストレッチもお忘れなく。
Alright, that does it for the hard mode stages. Here comes the epilogue. Hello, everybody. It's been very difficult getting a hold of the 2 stars who have dyed the arc in a new color. Give a warm welcome to Mint and Prika from TT Star. Where's my... You guys thought I would forget? Hello, we're the Shining Star Duo. I'm Twinkle Twin Stars Mint. And I'm Prika. What a delight to have you two back on the show. Previously, I said your popularity was through the roof. But now you've shot through the roof into space. I wouldn't go that far. This is all thanks to everyone who has been supporting us. I see you're just as humble as ever. In that case, I have a fun question that might be a bit difficult to answer. Oh, can I guess what it is? What my question is? Alright, give it your best shot. The rumors of this harmony between me and Prika. That's what you're curious about, right? Oh. Oh, unfortunately, your guess is incorrect. I thought that one might be a bit too awkward, so I left it out. Oh, wow. Really? I don't think it's that awkward. How about you, Prika? You're right. We did fight a lot while working on our new album, but I wouldn't say there was any disharmony. You fought a lot? Not a lot, just sometimes. Prika can be so frustrating sometimes. Mint is very stubborn. Bro, now they're just taking shots at each other. Hey, don't interrupt me. See? That's how a stubborn person would react. TT Star is back with a whole new feel. I hope you'll continue to stay tuned to us. Thank you everyone for your support. Well, I'm starting to feel like this cheer that I bound to my stream deck is really meant for this event story. I might as well let you two run the show. You've clearly become talk show veterans. Now, on to my next question. Great work out there. Thanks for the hard work. Great work, everybody. Rika and Mint return to the green room. Mint and Rika begin to pack their bags together. They change their clothes together. Good job today. We played off each other really well. Thanks, you too. Let's take a look at tomorrow's schedule. Okay. Wait, hang on. What's up? We said we'd go to the practice room today. You remembered. Of course. Rika. Just give me a day off. I'm so tired. Please. Nope. You didn't come to practice yesterday because you were busy napping. It's because I took a nap that I did so well on the show today. Then when are you planning on practicing? We have to keep appearing on music shows throughout next week. All the more reason to build up our energy. You need to put in some practice too. I don't wanna. Avistar, help. Sorry, but you already agreed to practice. I'll finish packing up here. You two go on ahead to the practice room. Thanks, Avistar. Avistar, you traitor! The two stars of a similar color have become one. They now walk the same path. Although it does seem like rumors of disharmony could spring up again at any moment. You're not wrong there, Avistar. Well, that does it for Bitter Spice. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this to the other thing. Yeah, that was... That's a nice event. It's a nice intermission after the events that took place in the 3.5 Annie, and yeah, it just brought back a lot of memories from when I was still an active musician, or let's just say band member. Yeah. And yeah, for those of you who are watching this off YouTube and have gotten this far, thank you so much for watching the video. And yeah, if you haven't been following me on my other social media already, it's linktr.ee/heavenspike. That's HEAVENSPIKE. It's gonna show you all my social media, and also, yeah, more importantly, it's gonna show you the link to my Twitch channel where you can watch my streams if you want to catch moments like this live on stream. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Until the next one, you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and stay awesome. Peace.